Hello beautiful people and lovely people, you are welcome back to my channel. If you are an old subscriber, you are welcome back, and if you are new here, kindly hit the subscribe button. Okay, so for today's class we are going to be making donut box, 3 insert donut box. I'm so excited for this class. So a lot of people have been waiting for this. I really hope I deliver. Alright, let's get started. The materials I'll be using for this donut box is my FBP paper. Some people are already familiar with this, but if you are not, you can get this paper at any stationery shops. If you have any question, drop a comment below and I will be pleased to answer you. Okay, so the materials I'll be using is my FBP paper or matte card. Matte card is not as thick as FBP paper, but it can also be used, okay, if it's for your own, if you want to use it for your own packaging of your donuts. So matte card can also be used, but FB paper is the best because it is more thicker than matte card. Alright, so this paper right here, I already cut out my the length I will be needing, the length and breadth I will be needing. So I have for my length 12 inches and my breadth to be 16 inches. Just go to your paper and measure out 12 by 16 inches. That is just the size we are going to be using for the base of our box. So this box is going to be 2 piece. One, the cover will be separately. You know we have donut box that is 1 piece. That is, the cover is joined with the main box, but this is going to be 2 piece. So the cover is separate. So as you can see, I'm just trying to measure out this so you can see it. So I have 12 inches by 16 inches. Just go and make sure that your cutting is straight and smooth, or else you are going to be making mistakes, or the box is just not going to fit and you won't like it. So this is my cover. I already cut that out as well, but first we are going to be making the main box. Also part of the material I will be using for this box is my pencil, my tape rule, my ruler and my cutter. Your cutter, you can get cutter at any stationery shops. It's really easy to get, so you can get at any stationery shops. Okay, and the tape rule, you can get it literally anywhere. Alright, the first thing I'm going to be doing is to measure 4 inches round. Okay, so to do this, I will take my tape rule, I will go to one end, I will measure 4 inches from that end horizontally. Okay, just measure 4 inches horizontally from one end. Then you go vertically as well. You may take your tape rule and go vertically. You know we have measured 4 inches horizontally. We are also going to measure 4 inches vertically. This is going to allow us to have a perfect square. So you have to join the 4 inches vertically and the 4 inches horizontally together. So I'm measuring my 4 inches and I'm going to be joining that together. So you go to the other end as well. You are going to be doing this for the 4 edges. Okay, you go to the second end as well. You know we firstly measured 4 by 4 inches upward. Now we go downward and you measure 4 inches as well. So you measure 4 inches vertically and then you measure 4 inches horizontally. You make sure this line is straight and you have a perfect square, because if you don't, your box is going to look somehow. You just have to try and get the perfect square and make sure everything aligns together. So I'll be doing this for the second and third edges as well. You measure 4 inches vertically, 4 inches horizontally. Go to the other end, measure 4 inches vertically and 4 inches horizontally. This is going to give us a perfect square. As you can see, I have all of this measured out. So I marked it with my pencil. So this is for my vertical line and this is for my horizontal line. Then I'm going to be joining these two lines together. You want to join these two lines together to give you a perfect square. I'm going to be using my ruler to connect the dots I already marked out with my pencil. So this is for the horizontal 4 inches. Join it to where your 4 inches stop. Then you go vertically as well. Then you join it to where your vertical line stops, the 4 inches stops. So I have my square here. So I'm going to be doing this for all the 4 edges. You know, we have 4 edges. This is a rectangular shape, so we have 4 edges. We're going to do this. Measure 4 inches square around all the 4 edges. So I did this for the second end as well. As you can see, this is my perfect square. This is straight. You have to make sure it is straight. Connect this for my third edge. Connect this together to give you a perfect square. So I already marked this while I measured it earlier. So I'm just connecting the dots I already marked out. Now that I have completed marking my square for the 4 edges, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to open this up. As you can see, when you buy your box for the bakers, when you buy your cake box or you buy your cupcake box, you notice that it has been opened up at 4 ends. It has 4 corners and it has been opened up at 4 ends. So this is what we are going to be doing. I'm going to be using my cutter. You can get this cutter anywhere, and it's for a low price, around 200 naira or something. So it's very cheap. You can get this at any stationery shops, the place where they sell books and all that. So just use this. You can also use scissors, but I find cutter more easy to use because it's going to make your lines more straight now, as you'll be able to see all the line perfect. So you can also use scissors if you do not have cutter. So okay, as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm opening this up. You can see this is my vertical line. As you can see, this is my vertical line. I open it up. You know we have a perfect square. You'll be open with just one end. Open it up vertically. I'm opening this up vertically as my longer side. You can know I have two sides. You know I have two sides. The longer side and the shorter side, 16 inches side. So I'm bending this for my breadth. Like I'm using the more longer part. I'm not using this vertically. Then I'm cutting upward. You have to make sure that you are doing this correctly. Since this is not a square shape, this is 12 by 16 inches. It is not a square shape, it's a rectangular shape. So you want to make sure that you are opening this up at your longer side, that is the 16 inches. Make sure you bend it rectangularly, then you open it upward. So you can see what I'm doing. And so as I'm opening this, I'm folding it. So this is good. This fold is going to make it easier for you to assemble your box. Just fold it. So I measured the one upward, then I went downward as well to open this up vertically. Open it up vertically. Okay, after you open it up, then you fold, as you have seen I'm doing in this video. So, okay, so as you can see, just bring the open end up to the bigger end. Yes, that's it easy. I'm sure we all know how to assemble our box, and that's this. It's very simple, and we are done for the base of this box. I will be dropping the rest of the video soon. Subscribe so you won't miss it. Thanks for watching. Bye.